What is up, guys? So for today, I'll be doing a Beyblade Burst DB tier list. I'm sorry if I have the hiccups. Um, let's just get this thing started. So, Dynamite Belt Yo. It's a pretty good bay. The Dynamite Blade pretty good for stamina. Did Dynamite the Belial core pretty good teeth. Nexus was decent. Venture was a really good attack type driver. I don't think it's the best though. So I'm just gonna put it possibly B tier. So now we have Cyclone Ragnarok. Okay, I know all of the Ragnaroks are bad in the season, but I think Cyclone Ragnarok is the only Ragnarok that is actually good in a season. Like the Cyclone Blade, really pretty good. The DB core actually has decent burst resistance. 6. I don't really talk about armors. Okay, the Giga Disc, second heaviest disc. Since we got over from Astral. Never really good for stamina. But I don't think it's an A tier. I'm just gonna put it above Dynamite Belial in D tier. Vanish Fafnir. Really good bay. I think the most special part is the kick driver and the Vanish Blade. The Vanish Blade, all rubber. You can basically like squish it and then it won't break. If they make it too thin though, it's gonna break. The DB core, I don't think it's that good. It's the tapered disc. Decent. Kick. There's kind of a gimmick where it can stand on side. So I'm just gonna put it somewhere in A tier. Now we have Roar Bahamut, which is the only DB bay that I actually have. Roar Bahamut, I think it's the best DB defense type. The Roar Blade, really good. It doesn't have a burst stopper, guys. You just realize it just has like when someone hits when someone hits the Beyblade, there's like you will click. It's gonna become more round for more like defense. Giga, I already talked about Giga and Cyclone. Moment, pretty decent defense type driver. I think I'm gonna put it S tier. Actually, I don't think it's the best. I'm just gonna put it above Fafnir in A tier because we still have Phoenix. Savior, Valkyrie. Also, you might be confused. I like this bay more than Ultimate, and this is actually my dream bay. Probably the reason why is because it has the launchers. So, save the Valkyrie DB core. There's this pretty cool gimmick where if you put it on every DB blade, the core makes it have a bound gimmick. And then the shot driver, I think it's okay. Shot driver is a pretty good driver. It's not the best, cause there's this problem where it jumps and then it like loses and just dies. but it doesn't happen too often. It has poor burst resistance, but I'm okay with that. The reason why I'm okay with that is because it has the bound gimmick. If it didn't have that bound gimmick, it would burst a lot more. So the bound gimmick kinda saves it, because like it does the bound, hits back, sends the Bey flying. That's why I like Saber Valkyrie. It's also fun. So I don't think it's S tier. I'm just gonna put it wait. I'm just gonna put it above I'm just gonna put it between Bahamut and Fafnir at A tier. Okay, you guys might argue in the comments saying Savior deserves a C tier for being bad. But I think it's pretty good Bey. Astral Spriggan. Okay. I'm ever since I heard about this Bey, I just got my head just exploded with those modes, man. 16 modes. Why do you need 16 modes? Well, I guess it makes the Bey better. I think the worst part of this Beyblade is the armor. No one really cares about the armor that much anyway. The Astral Blade. So the left side has rubber, which means it can spin steel. The right spin side, it has metal, which means it can attack a lot more. Doesn't make that much contact though. Over, as I said, heaviest disc. Quattro has 4 modes. The balance mode resembles Unite. The attack mode resembles Extreme. I believe defense is like, I don't know, Orbit or something. And then for the stamina, I'm not sure about the stamina one. I think it's like nothing, but without the spring. I'm gonna put it below Valkyrie. I'm gonna put below Valkyrie in A tier. Yeah, below Valkyrie. I've seen Savior burst Astral before. Also, they mentioned Savior. It can awaken. That's why I put it in A tier. If it can't awaken, I'm gonna put it in B. But when it's awakened, it's actually pretty good. Guilty Longinus. This guy is guilty for breaking Beys. I hate when that happens, but in the same time, it's good. The reason, I'm not gonna put it in S tier because it might break Beys. But I actually seen a battle with Guilty Longinus and Savior. Savior broke and saved my dream Bey. Guilty though, but Metal Destroy. Metal Jobbers are the worst. But it's not that much of a big. It's not that much big of a deal if it has very good teeth or has slopes, just like Bahamut. So I'm just gonna put it, I guess, below Bahamut in A tier, just because it breaks Beys. You know what? Guilty is so strong. S tier. Dangerous Belial. Dangerous Belial. Dangerous Belial. I think it's an okay Bey. To be honest, I don't think Dangerous Belial's that good. There's an issue with the DB core where the burst stopper, when it activates, it kind of gets stuck. That's why I kind of don't like Dangerous. Also, if you're wondering, it has rubber. It's so hard, but in the case for Savior, it needs harder rubber. So when you awaken it, it gets harder. But when it comes to Dangerous, it needs to be soft. Cause I actually think it's better with soft rubber. And All Might, I don't. It's not the best. I'm just gonna and the 2 armor. I don't know. I'm not really that much of a fan of Dangerous. I'm just gonna put C tier. Prominence Phoenix. Okay, I take it back with Bahamut. This is the best defense type in DB. So it resembles Revive Phoenix. So if you also have Prominence Valkyrie, which released like last month, you can make perfect Phoenix out of it. Tapered, not that good. Metal Universe, I don't know about it. Prominence Blade, pretty good. I mean, really good actually. Phoenix Core, really good teeth. S tier. Savior Purse, CS. And I don't know about this guy. I know. I actually don't know about this guy. Savior Perseus, I don't think it's that good. Giga, yeah, but Bearing Dash. I forgot about Bearing Dash. Oh my, Bearing Dash, man. Oh my, Bearing Dash. Best driver ever. No, it's not the best driver ever. Best stamina driver ever. Or, yeah, I heard Bearing is really good. It's a dash driver also. Perseus is a rare core because you have to get it from the rare baguette one. So just because it, but I don't think it's that good though. I'm gonna put it above dangerous. Now we have Greatest Raphael. Actually, I take it back with Saber. I'm just gonna put it above Ragnarok and B tier. It's still my Dream Bay though. I think it just looks better than Ultimate. Greatest Raphael. It is the greatest balance type in DB. LJ, if you're watching this video, I am sorry. I know Astral's your Dream Bay, but I just think Greatest Raphael's better. Sorry, bro. If you're watching this. Over, as I said, heaviest disc, Extend Plus. I mean high Extend Plus. So, if they didn't make it a high driver, it might scrape quite a bit. That's why I kinda and I just forgot what I said. Okay, so Extend Plus. Really good driver when it was like all the way up to sparking. But in DB, it's not that good. If it's normal, okay? If it's normal. But if it's like not a high driver, it might scrape. Good thing they made it a high. I'm gonna put it above Bahamut in A tier. Ultimate Valkyrie, really good. Ultimate Blade is the main star of the show. It's a combination of every Valkyrie. So, Legacy, decent. Variable, I don't think it's that good though. What really sucks about Ultimate Valkyrie is the variable. I wish it had a different driver. My wish driver for Ultimate Valkyrie is gonna be Ultimate Reboot, because you know the name is Ultimate. Why didn't they put Ultimate Reboot, man? I just moved Astral to below Fafnir. So sorry. Yeah, I don't think Variable's that good. That's why I'm gonna put it a bit lower in this tier list. I'm just gonna put it maybe above Fafnir in A tier. Yeah, that is my Beyblade Burst DB tier list. I'm gonna rank it from first to 8. Okay, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, 11. First place, Guilty Longinus. Second place, Prominence. Third place, Raphael. 4th place, Bahamut. 5th place, Ultimate. 6th place, Fafnir. 7th place, Spriggan. And 8th place, Savior. 9th place, Cyclone. 10th, Belial. And 11th, we have Perseus. And last place, we have Dangers. That is it. Liam Slider out, my boy.